I got a group of 15 people high without any substance, any alcohol, just by strawberry juice. Can you really heal your body just by telling it that it's healing? Can you really make yourself confident by telling yourself that as you breathe, you get confident, for example? Can you really make yourself wealthy by telling your bank account that every time you sleep or you breathe or you go for a walk, your bank account attracts more money? That is the power of placebo. You can call into your life anything that you desire just by giving yourself stronger auto-suggestions. That means you're telling your subconscious something over and over and over again, and it gets more powerful if you use a ritual, if you use an object or something as a source of you getting what you want. I'll give you an example. I got a group of 15 people high without any substance, any alcohol, just by strawberry juice. So I did this event at my terrace in Delhi, and I wanted to facilitate them through a process in which they let go of their limitations and they really align themselves with their desires, and especially in dating space. And I did a collaboration with another company, and I told them I don't want to have alcohol. All of their parties had alcohol. So it was that company, house party company, so they call strangers, and of course when strangers are meeting, you want alcohol so that everybody can vibe with each other. And especially when you're doing work like what I was planning to do with them, in which you go inward and you share vulnerably, and then you let go of your limitations and you share your real desires, you really need to let go. You really need to drop your inhibitions. And I told them, you know what, I'm gonna play with this particular thing. We're gonna do a placebo thing with them. I'm gonna make a strawberry, juice, like soda juice, a very normal one, which my flatmate and I enjoyed like every Sunday. My cook made it really, really well. And I'm gonna serve it saying that it has some special herbs that sort of relaxes your mind. Because the quantity was not too much, I told them, just take one serving, sip it very slowly, and only after that, if you feel like, oh, I want to go for round 2, only then go for round 2, because we didn't have enough juice. It was so funny while I was telling them. I didn't think of the questions that they could throw at me, and they were throwing questions at me like, where did you buy it from? And I was just making stuff up as I was speaking. And of course, I actually told them the real ingredients as well. Like if somebody has any allergy, they can know for sure. And then it was so funny. Like, we were also like serving it to them with that ritual sort of sense. And then they're discussing, I think something is happening to my mind. And the other person is like, no, I don't think something is happening to my mind. It was very interesting. Then we started the whole event. And the crazy part is not only that they started getting relaxed and in whole zone, and they started getting vulnerable. The things people shared about themselves, about their blockages, about their wounds was just so inspiring, to watch their vulnerability. The craziest thing was that I, of all people, I knew that the drink is nothing but strawberry juice. I started getting high. And I was like, oh my God, I really wanted to share it with them right away. But the plan was to share this at the end of the event. I just wanted to share it with somebody that I knew that this is just strawberry juice and I'm getting high. That is the power of auto-suggestion. Even if you know that it is a lie, but you say it with so much conviction and you add details and you add masala, you're buying into it. I bought into it. And I totally forgot to tell them by the end of the event that this was just plain juice. Hence, the craziest thing happened, which was the next day, this girl puts up an Instagram story saying that the event was so amazing, but I'm so happy that I had that strawberry drink. Like, she didn't say strawberry drink. I had that drink which really relaxed me down and I woke up happier. I had tears watching that story because I was like, a lie, a placebo effect can be that strong that she is waking up next day feeling happy after a long time. So to make placebo effect easier for you, I want you to use the power of because. So in this case, I feel relaxed and I feel happy because I had that particular drink. Now imagine how much can you play with that. I am a premium coach because I have gotten training from XYZ company, because I have put 5 years in, because I am young, so I have fresh perspectives, because I am quote unquote old or 50 plus, so I have lifelong experience. Whatever meaning you give to something, it starts serving you and you also start receiving that value from it. and you know that I got 11 kgs lighter, and I started giving meanings to things that I was consuming, like coriander water, like moringa water, like just going for a walk. Oh my god, the kind of auto suggestion I had attached to that walk, that this walk that I absolutely love, it brings so much joy to me. It's also helping my body lose that extra weight. Like with every step I would take, I would be so aware. I'm so happy I'm taking these steps because the walk is helping me get lighter. And boom, I didn't even get into my hardcore macho zone to get into a great shape because my body was still recovering from a surgery, and I was like, I'm gonna do that later, I'm gonna do that later. But till the time I got there, I haven't even got there. I haven't gotten into my macho zone. My body was 10 kgs lighter because I had told my body that this is enough. Like, this is the source. That's okay. Like, this is enough. We are good to go with just walks. With, you know, the smoothie, I gave the smoothie a meaning that it is making my body very energetic, and my energy levels changed from waking up feeling super lethargic and, you know, like I don't have energy to get up and be enthusiastic, to now I have to tell my brain, can you relax for a fucking second and breathe, meditate, and then bounce off the bed and go for your run. So how to implement this? You already have more than enough objects and things around you in your life that you can give a meaning to. You can even use this to turn something negative into positive. For example, if you feel like I'm putting out content since so long, I get 1 like, 2 like, and like 100 views, put an auto suggestion there that whenever I get a like, woo, money is coming in. I actually practiced this when I was in Delhi. I used to drive and I used to find these red lights, and I used to be like, oh, another red light. And I was like, I don't like this feeling of another red light. Let me just turn it into something really awesome. And I gave my mind an auto suggestion that whenever I see a red light, I see money flowing in my bank account, or I actually see the screenshot of my bank account with the desired balance. And it got so exciting. I would literally wait to get to the red light when it's actually red. The green turns into red, because then that was an opportunity for me to celebrate that money in my account, in my bank account. And I literally had negligible money in my bank account. Like whatever would come, it would just go into utilities and rent and all of that. I literally manifested my first $10,000 client, then second $10,000 client, like boom, boom, boom. Why? Because I had given meanings and auto suggestions to little things, little rituals that you're serving me. Like, I'm getting wealthy because I am seeing a fucking red light. If you want a deep dive into this, read You Are the Placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It has so many case studies. I am somebody who learns by case studies. Your mind will just fucking change, and you'll be so much more aware of what meaning are you giving to things. Your negativity will just vanish, because you would know, if I'm thinking negative, I'm attracting negative in my life. And you would start getting more playful with, you know, interesting things, playful things, and giving positive meanings to things. And by the way, I'm at this beautiful retreat property in Bali. We're finally doing our retreat. I heard you, like in the community, I would get this message, especially from Shiva, saying that we need a retreat and we're finally doing it. Oh my god. If you want peace-loaded week in your life with a lot of tools and exercises, playfulness, with people like you who are on this journey of growing, you know, delicious money, abundance, sexy as fuck life, then this is the right thing for you. And that is why we're very mindful of who we call into our retreat, because we only have 15 people. There is I am interested form in the description. Fill it. Whenever we actually launch it, you'll be the first one to get to know about it, and also you'll be the first one to know about the early bird. And I'm excited to see you here. I'm Yuvika, your mindset shifting coach. I'm gonna see you in October in Bali, and I'm rooting for your awesome as fuck life. And you are the placebo. Whatever you say goes. Whatever you say is the truth. So be mindful of what you say to yourself.